Hi there. Today we got a Note 10 Plus in a pretty bad condition, but the LCD is okay, just that it's working on its own. As you can see, there is crack, that is cracked. So it's my friend kind of person who gave me this phone to fix it. So you have to heat up all around the back cover. It's a little bit sticky though, but this I think it's been replaced before as well, and it has the double tape is a little bit loose, so I did heat up a little bit, but the back cover is really bad, so we're going to change both back and front. So you can see that it came off easy. It doesn't usually come easy, but you can see that it's been opened before, and there are some stamps here so which indicates that it's been opened before. Now we're going to unscrew all of the screws because this comes with the frame, so we have to change the hole and we have to take out each and everything. So first of all, unscrew all of the screws, and from top we're going to start. From bottom we will open it all. I'm just going to quickly unscrew them one by one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. The phone doesn't want to switch off, so I'm going to remove the SIM card and then unplug the battery. And the pen is missing, so we are not worried about the pen. So just take out the SIM reader or SIM holder and then unscrew all of the screws. I'm going to pause here to unscrew all the screws. So after removing the screws, this is your NFC aerial, I believe. This certainly been changed before. So it came out with the ringer, and what else is there? I think it's ringer, and there are another 1 2 3 screws here. So I'm going to unscrew them, but now I'm going to unplug the battery so we can remove the SIM cards and carry on with the 1 2 3. And let's remove this plastic plate also, just to see that if there are any other screws. That's your side volume key, which I believe should be coming in the other LCD. This is, we'll see, under the board, and this also looks like some sort of aerial. Now I'm going to take out these screws, but you can remove these flexis also without taking out the screws. And this is your main LCD flexi, so all the flexis are out. This looks like your vibrator, that's a battery, cameras. So let's unscrew this and start. So we're going to remove the speaker now. It came out very easy. Now I don't think so that there should be any hurdle removing this motherboard. Came out quick. What is this? We'll go back to this a little bit later. Let's see the charging board. You must use plastic tools because these phones are quite expensive. You don't want to break anything. So that's your USB-C charging board. Then that's your vibrator. Let's work on this thing now. This also I didn't see on the new LCD. So I'm just gonna heat up here a little bit. Heat up this and the vibrator to remove it. I'll be back just now. I've given it a good heat with not hot air though, with the hair dryer. Just go to the side and gently try to lift it up. It should come off. To be honest, I don't know what is this. Some sort of sensor, I believe, or ringer, I think so. Or a extra speaker. Okay, that was front camera, man. Sorry about that. That was front camera. This is speaker. I didn't notice. It was a camera that I took it off, and this is some sort of aerial. So pluck it out gently. I heated it up. The next thing we're going to take out will be vibrator. I heated it up as well. Once you give it enough heat, all these things will come off easy. Now it's time for the battery to take it out. With the expensive Samsungs, I've noticed that if I put this tool of mine, plastic tool, beside of going to the sideways, I tried it with S21, all the other models, the battery comes out easy. So we're going to try first with this tool and see that if it can come off. Otherwise we'll go through the side. And you can see that it's much easier with this tool than going the sideways. Then you have the battery get more skew, you know, it gets skew from one side. But just be gentle with it, you don't want to puncture it. It's not that skew, and you can see that it's not damaged also, still straight to the sea. So use this type of tool. Almost everything is out. Let's see the new display and match it and see that if there is any difference. This is the new display, and we'll match it and see that if we have left. Okay, this thing is already there. So with the new screen it's coming. Doesn't look that we have left anything else inside. It's time to pack it back and test the LCD. Unfortunately, until the battery doesn't come out, if you don't have a spare battery, you can't test it. So first I'm going to test it and then I'm going to close it back. I wanted to test the cameras. The reason behind it, that other day I was changing for a Shopkeeper S20 Plus LCD and they said that it's an original LCD and the camera didn't work, but when we got the original display it started working. So I tested it. Now we're going to close it. Now that we are sure that it's working, so we're going to take out the board with the plastic tool again, and we're going to start putting the stuff which will be the speaker here. Just make sure the LCD is working because it's quite expensive display. You don't want to start working on something which you are not sure that it's not working, and if you remove these seals and stuff, then you might, in my part of the world, they don't change or replace. Vibrator goes back. Bus about 10 minutes. तुसी इस तरह करो ना कि गड्डी. Now we're going to put back USB-C connector charging port. Once it is gone in there, just make sure that it's sitting smoothly. Then we're going to connect the motherboard. I'm going to use this part from the old LCD. Connect the power button back. This looks like touch flexi. Then the front camera is going back. Now we can remove the battery sticker so it can stick properly. Connect the battery. LCD flexi, just make sure it's connecting proper. we're going to connect this main flexi to the charging board. Now this small flexi. So almost everything is back. Beside this I want to use original one. I'm just going to remove this. As you can see, everything is back. This is original. Now we're going to put these 3 screws because it's under the plate. Once these screws are back, now we're going to put back the NFC aerial, which is attached with your ringer. Not really though, we're stuck in with the ringer. So if this is removed, then you can just first put the ringer and then the NFC aerial. You will hear that click sound with these small clips clicking in there. Just push a bit to slide it in so it can fit proper. Don't forget to connect this clip. It's connected perfectly. Just press it a bit so it can stick proper, the battery and everything onto its place. Now the top piece comes. Actually, you must connect first the top piece because this sits on top there. Again, just mind the clips. It must clip proper. Take your time. Now we can put all the screws back starting from top till bottom. All the screws are back. We're going to switch it on now. We've tested it already. And now we're going to work on the back cover quickly. We have to heat up here to remove the camera lens, the glass piece. It has double sticky tape on the back of this lens. So just give it a good heat and it will come off easily. And then just paste it back. This has sticky double tape, which I don't trust that much, but I'll just close it with that. So this is how we change LCD on Note 10 Plus or complete tear down on Note 10 Plus. This is hidden Samsung underneath here. Let's hope so it closes proper. Please share my video, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Until next time, goodbye. I have showed you the LCD before earlier that it was working.